My mom was a school teacher in a one-room school in rural Alberta.
My father was a bomber pilot during World War II. He volunteered, went to fight for freedom, and I think that should be an inspiration to us all, that we can never take freedom for granted, and that it behooves everybody to protect that freedom that we have.
In 1939 to 1945, my parents wrote a series of letters to each other. In 2005, my mom gave me this box of letters. She said, "You can have them, but you cannot read them until we're both gone."
This letter was written February 1943. My dear Florence.
February 8th, 1943. My dear Gordon, another blizzard has come. My name is Ricky Lee Webster. I'm one of 4 grandchildren that Florence and Gordon had. I miss them terribly. But it's a wonderful thing because I think it helps us heal. And I look around to my family. We all have lost. And sometimes I feel like I forget. I think, oh, I've lost my grandparents, and I look and hear Bob has lost his parents, and in a way it brings us all closer. When I go upstairs to bed every night with my hot water bottle under my arm, I think of our visit here, and a feeling of loneliness steals over me. It couldn't be that I miss you, could it?
It's our family Titanic, if you will. It's a love story.
You are the one for me.
It is tough to imagine or picture what I'm reading because I see my dad especially in a different light. You know, there's a letter he sent with a poem about when they got engaged, and it's just not the man I knew in a lot of respects.
One of the first letters that I read was Dad described going into a stall and a spin, and I never really thought about how scary that would be.
I find that stalls give me the worst sensation. I like street level flying, but when your body comes clear off the seat and you're hanging by the harness, that's going too far. Ha.
I, as an artist, have been inspired by these letters and created a polyptych of 11 canvases that come together to make a 12-foot by 8-foot painting, depicting in particular that one letter on the stall and spin. I knew my parents as my parents. To read these letters, and they were young and in love and had those hopes and dreams and fears, and you know, it was getting to know them at a different time in their life that I wouldn't have known in any other way.
It's wonderful to have these letters. It's interesting because they're the same people, you know. She talks about a hot water bottle, and right till that was when she was 28 or 24, and right till she was 90, she had that hot water bottle, you know, and that's something that I remember about her, and it's a cool thing that people don't really change, you know. People are people. Must leave you now and will write later. Love, Florence.